Hey, Scott Himmelstein with the Scott Himmelstein Group. Welcome back to another edition of our video blog. Hope everybody had a happy holidays and a happy new year to all. Today we're joined by Keith Morgan from Property Inspection Consultants, and we're going to be discussing the changes to the California Pool Safety Act and how it affects both buyers and sellers. All right, so again, welcome back to our video blog. Before we talk with Keith Morgan about today's topic, the changes to the California Pool Safety Act, reminder, if you're a home seller, check out our free home value report. And if you're looking to purchase a home, we have our free MLS search tool for properties all over Southern California. All right, so we're talking about the California Pool Safety Act, Keith, and there were some changes made by Governor Brown back in October of last year.
Actually, that's right. October 11th, Governor Brown signed Senate Bill 442, which modifies the Business and Professions Code as applies to the home inspection profession. Now, at this point, any time a home inspector conducts an inspection of a single-family residence like the one we're standing in today that has a pool on the property, that inspector has to identify a certain number of pool safety access provisions. In other words, it becomes a part of the home inspection. Whether or not that inspector is conducting an inspection of the pool matters not. It has to be in the home inspection report and identify the minimum of 2 of those safety aspects, okay?
Right, so when it comes to the California Pool Safety Act, Keith, what are some of the examples of the 7? Now before it was only 1, but now they recommend to have 2. So give a few examples of some of the items when it comes to this type of pool awareness.
Sure. Well, obviously we all know about the proper height walls and fences and gates that have to swing away from the water and all that stuff. That's been in place for a long, long time. But with high tech and the various other aspects that are available to pool builders these days, things such as audible alarms to whenever the water surface is disturbed, obviously alarms on doors from the dwelling that access the pool, and these are just a part of the several aspects that can be in place, could be in place, or may not be in place. But it's the inspector's job to point those things out and let you know.
Right, and so at the end of the day, the purpose of the California Pool Safety Act is to prevent drowning.
Exactly.
Now, if you're a buyer, how does this affect your home purchasing process if you're looking at homes that you want to have a pool?
Well, it doesn't really affect anything other than be sure, whomever you choose to conduct the inspection of that home with a pool or spa on it, that inspector is aware of and conversant with the new requirement. This is all about being notified, aware. There's no law, no part of this law says you have to make corrections or upgrades. It's being aware of what the situation is. It's all about child safety.
And at the end of the day, that's really the goal, is being able to prevent as many child drowning deaths as possible. All right,
Exactly.
our thank you to our home inspector, Keith Morgan from Property Inspection Consultants. If you have any real estate questions, make sure you give us a call at 818-396-3311. That's 818-396-3311. And thanks again for watching our video blog.